Hello, guys. If you guys could hear me, just let me know. If you can hear me, just let me know. And or I can check from my phone as well. Yeah, everything is so far. Everything is fine. Everything is fine so far. I quickly want to. I'm late. Look at this. This is bad. I was feeling so bad at me. Actually, I'm so mad at myself right now. Just because the way I am doing all of the things. This is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. I supposed to be in front of the charge doing the live stream at 2 o'clock. Just because of irrational reasons, I'm just delaying everything. This is bad. I have to make everything. I have to be hard on myself as much as I can. Cannot risk that, man. So we'll discuss that. This is another thing. I quickly just wanted to be in front of the charts. So right now, really wanted to focus on in front of being in front of the charts. That's it, which is the most important thing. So we have seen this. Just considering this scenario, we have been creating high low early in the morning. Just yesterday, we have seen that this price action toward upper side. After that, market has remained complete, more of like choppy. Did not do nothing on a Asian session and London session as well early in the morning. New day opening as well. We have seen a choppy session, which is uh, I was more of like 50-50. Maybe it is possible it could be bullish or bearish as well, but we went down. So overall, right now we have seen that this is the higher low. These are the higher low market has created right now. Just before the opening, 9 a.m. market created another higher low and then went down, disrupted the previous lows on charts. And it is going down locally. It is going down toward low levels from here. This is what I'm anticipating right now. This is the previous major highs. These are the previous major highs. I don't know this my PC or something problem with this low. So these are the previous major highs. Market has shown a rejection from. I don't know what is this, man. Here. These are the previous major highs. Market has shown rejection from. Market come down. This was the 5 minute. I will tab onto this gone down. This point market opened around about this range. Just went up, created another higher low, going down, disrupt the previous low, and tab into the low of the 4 hour time frame. I'm anticipating if market has a potential to continue to be bearish from here. We have I've deleted some of the levels in here. Oh no, this is weekly low. There's this weekly low should be in here. I don't know. Maybe on this chart there's different levels. Yeah, this is this monthly low. And if we go to daily time frame, this is the monthly and weekly low as well. Yeah, there's difference of it. This is 102 200, and this is 101 500. Yeah, this is what we was watching yesterday as well. This is what we have been watching yesterday as well. This is a big difference of because the different exchanges are different levels. So on this exchange this is this level. So but and if you could see, I'm still sick a little bit. I still have a throat. I maybe have to go downstairs again for to. So if you could see right now in here, overall, if I really have to come back on my mind, I don't know. So just on a short-term time frame, on 1 minute time frame, I'm anticipating or expecting from the market. This is our major highs on charts, which is these highs. We have been watching market has been creating higher low, higher low, higher low, and then going down. This is what I wanted to see. Market should have to continue to create higher low and be bearish from here. This is the previous higher low. Market has went down. Possible from right now I'm anticipating market should have to continue to be bearish from here, this range, or it is possible that it could go or it is possible that it could go toward upward side from here, maybe create another higher low below the previous major high. this one and then go down as well to lower levels as well. So far it is going down. We have seen that this was another, this is the ideal example of ज़्यादा बंद कर गया. This is the ideal example of the way market has created high low going down. I wanted to see, as long as we are trading below this level, which is this one on 1 minute time frame, market should have to continue to be bearish to go to this weekly low I'll be chasing, or maybe this weekly fair value gap high as well. We can anticipate it could go there. I don't know, my mouse or maybe something, my PC, it is very slow right now, testing my patience. If we could anticipate this kind of cross section again, market could create another low high, which is this is also 50% of the whole automatically gap as well. I wanted to see if market could give me a local top at this range. We will be bearish looking for from this range. We'll be bearish looking for all of those lows and a further continuation toward a low level. This is what it is. I am in a more of like concern thinking about from the charts right now. These are the possibilities. I'm in a more of like concern thinking about on shorter term time frame. We'll go to more of like bigger picture time frame as well. How do I anticipate market could perform for on a bigger picture time frame? Um, I am looking for a swing position as well at this range. On this account, I wanted to trade swing trades. I've taken three swing trades for now. Three swing trades. This was I was catching the bottom at this end twice. I got stopped out in here, and maybe at this point as well as taken a trade. But I'm looking for a swing trade as well. I will be looking for trading swing trade on this account. We'll see so far how it is going to do. So far, this account is negative too. I cannot show you the balance. I can show the closed position. 39. I on this account I can afford to lose $50 overall. I have in this much amount I've lost. Any loss? Yeah, total loss is this one. So all of them are negative so far. I can afford to lose 50 uh dollars on this account. So but I have to be careful. I do not want to lose this funded account. This is a I have to pass this funded cat challenge. And yeah, just on a bigger picture time frame, we want I quickly wanted to go. We'll keep an eye on 5 minute time frame as well. This is a quite crucial level, by the way, right now. Let's focus on 1 minute time frame. My mind is actually not really focused on charts. I don't know. It's because of okay. We'll discuss. I will discuss with you everything on a bigger picture time frame. How I am anticipating. This is just a 1 minute time frame candle chart, and this is difficult. If you just trade 1 minute time frame, do not watch how market could perform on bigger picture time frame. You are missing a big piece of a chunk. You have to know at what point, like you have to align yourself a shorter term time frame according to bigger picture time frame. On a bigger picture time frame as well, we are bearish. We have been creating high low, high low, high low. On 1 hour time frame as well, we are going down. I'm anticipating on a bigger picture time frame, market could go down all the way to knock these lows and this area as well, which is 101, 200 or 100k as well, approximately 100 and 800 and 700 k as well, which is also possible as well. Do you think on 4 hour time frame market could do this? We have 47 minutes left. I'm not sure. Maybe possible. Maybe not. On 1 hour time frame, this 1 hour time frame, it has to be aggressively bearish. It has to disrupt all of those lows. This is what maybe not go down because it's the last hour going on. Overall, this was a bearish 4 hour time frame candle. So we can anticipate a relief rally toward upper side or pull back toward upper side in a 4 hour, considering the 4 hour time frame. 30-minute time frame as well, we're going down. We have disturbed this mid low on charts. We have these lows left. I'm looking for these continuation toward low levels. We have to keep in mind that for the bullish case scenario, this is also possible that um But this is, I'm anticipating my local bottom. This monthly low market has not been knocked on charts. If I will show you on bigger picture, we go to bigger picture, which is this low, which is this monthly low, the month of June. The month of June, we have this low on charts. I am also anticipating market failed to go down below this low, and then got the bounce. This is and got a quite aggressive bounce from here. We're trading right now, um, and so far it has shown no intent to go down any below this low. Yes, we could go down, but so far it is not showing any intent to go down below this low. It means we cannot deny that from here it could bullish toward, this could be your second local bottom. Like this could be your local bottom on charts, and if this could be a local bottom on charts, we can also anticipate market may have to not to knock all of those lows as well. These are 4 hour time frame lows as well. If this is a bottom, you can also anticipate that after that we have these lows. You can anticipate this is my local low, and 4 hour time fairly gap market should have to respect this 4 hour time frame fairly gap, and they should not have to go below this low, which are these lows as well on shorter term time frame. And it should have to respect this 4 hour time frame gap. It should have to be bullish from here all the way toward upper side. We have all of those highs. That could be the reason for the market to be bullish if this is the local bottom. And I don't know if this is the local bottom or not. I'm just anticipating this could be your local bottom as well on the charts. This is how it is. I'm looking for the market on shorter term time frame. As locally we are going down, I am anticipating or expecting for the market continuation toward low levels from here. 10, we could go all the way to 101 200 as well from here. This is another high low. I want to go to 5 minute time frame. This is market has tapped into this 5 minute time fill gap as well. Can I go for a short? Or should I have to just watch and observe? I think I should have to watch and observe. My PC or maybe my mouse, something is very slow right now. Or maybe my PC is something with my PC, or maybe something with my mouse. It is very slow. So because this is the 5 minute time fill gap rejection as well. I want to see 15 minute time frame. Do you think this 15 minute time frame market will not go above this high? Do you think on a 30 minute time frame we could be not go above this or 1 hour time frame? So this is a 5 minute time fill gap rejection as well. As we are locally going down, that's why I do anticipate a high low. And we have seen this is a 5 minute time frame fairly gap, and this is a 50% of the 4 hour time fairly gap as well. I'm not taking any trade right now till, but I'm just anticipating. That's why I have to be in front of the charts before 2 o'clock. At least 2 o'clock I should have to start live stream, and at 12 o'clock I have to be, before 12 o'clock I have to be in at my desk. Because if you watch of the price action for a one at least 1 or 2 hours before, have more confidence. So I wanted to delete this one for now. I'm anticipating this is my top. Like this is my top, and this is a 500 time value gap as well. 50% of the 4 time value gap from here market has to be bearish to disrupt these lows, this low, and this weekly low as well, if it is possible. I don't know. So this is invalid now. So it does not mean we are not bearish now. So far we're still bearish. I'm still bearish. Yeah, this is very important. We have to be content with this thing as well. Today we have a no news, and look at this. Tomorrow, I was just checking yesterday. There was a non-farm employment um and non-farm employment and what was this non-farm employment, and there was another employment news as well tomorrow. Which is not showing anything in hand now because the government is shut down. It was tentative. It was tentative. So they, because government is shut down, so this gives this. These are news are also tentative. So government is shut down. They may take it to the next week. They may skip this news because government is shut down. How they have to public this data. Government is already shut down. How they will do this public the data. So it has gone round up toward a pasar from value, and look at this. This is, as long as we're trading below this high, I'm bearish. This local high. If it went above this high, we will see how it will perform in there. And we cannot deny. Sorry guys, I'll be back just in a minute. I'll have to go to a little. So we're back, guys. So now I can see that market is not aggressively bearish. Now I can see that. Sorry guys. Now I can see that market is not aggressively bearish. We do anticipate a high low this range from a continuation toward low levels. It failed to continue to be bearish from here, and this is a previous major high. It has gone above this previous local high. This is already a sign that market is not aggressively bearish right now at the moment, and we have to figure out right now the previous low on charts. We have 35 minutes left, and we have 35 minutes left for the 4-hour time frame close as well. If it close like this on 4-hour time frame, I would be anticipating this 4-hour time frame could be your bottom for upward side projection. We cannot deny this is possible. And we have this 30-minute time value gap as well in here. 1 hour time frame we have really nothing. On a 15-minute time frame, we have this is the fairly gap. This is a 15-minute time fairly gap as well. So we will be paying close. I will be paying close attention to this area as well. But I have to be. This is what one thing I was just um asking myself or questioning myself is, this is the previous major high on charts, and we have this is the 30-minute time frame fairly gap. Maybe it has to come all the way toward upper side and respect this 30-minute time frame fairly gap, and it has to create another low high, which is possible as well. In that case scenario, I will be still leaning bearish, looking for low levels, because this is a major high. As long as, because overall we have been going down. If you could see in here, overall, if you could see in here, overall we have been going down, high, lower high, lower high. It is possible it could just go at this range. 30-minute fair gap is in there as well. Market could create another low high and then could be bearish as well, because this is downside for a second. And these are the things I like to trade. I don't want to show that tell you this, but I'm just giving you alpha. The past me used to do what at this point? Oh, market is now it was going down toward it has gone above the previous high. Now it is bullish. It will go toward upper side, but it will never go up. Past me who would have been buying, but look at this rejection as well. Cannot deny this is already market has already tapped into the 30-minute time gap. There needs to It has already tapped into the 30-minute time gap. We cannot deny this. This is another high low. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday or Thursday? Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I have to, yeah, I have to go somewhere. Met a guy, this guy. Tomorrow we may go there. So far, I have not taken any trade today. I'm just watching and observing the charts, and I live pretty much close to the airport, so you will see, or you will always hear those airplanes going out and in and out, which is horrible. Thank God they closed the airport in the night time for a couple of hours, so we can sleep. Otherwise, you can't sleep, man. This shit continue to whole day. How long this thing continue? So yet another high low. Let's see if this time. So far we are trading below the previous major low, which is this one. You have to be bearish. Another high low 5 minute time frame as well. If you could see in here, 5 minute time frame. Another high low. Market is going down. I'm not saying anything. I'm just watching and observing, guys. Look at this week as well. I'm not really confident on these previous lows. We could spend some time at this range, but I'm really not confident on all of those lows. Possible it could be gradually bearish from here as well. It has already inverted this 1 minute time frame fairly gap. Let's remain on 1 minute time frame. I'm anticipating this is my top inverted inversion of this 1 minute time frame fairly gap we have seen. Market continue to bearish this support of this low saying. Can I go for a shot? Can I go for shorter? This will be my stop loss. This is my high. Cannot go right now. Already late we are. It will be nice if market left this low and went toward upside from here, and then try to disrupt this high, create another high low, then try to be bearish. That will be good. So far, if you could see, after 9:30, market is not has given us a pretty much volatility on one side. If you could see in on 9:30, just went down, went up, now trying to go down. So we have to be careful because this is pretty much could be a choppy session. A 15-minute time frame we could see in here. These kind of look at these candles after 9:30s, choppy candles. So, and I'm not really confident. Look at this, the way it is opened. Mm. And can I go for a short right now, which is difficult because it could just be bullish from here. So your stop loss can be above these 1 minute time frame candle because it is going down. That's why. This is what I was just anticipating because it hasn't already going down. A rejection from a 30-minute after inversion of 1 minute after gap. Market has not shown any intent to go above any 1 minute time from candle high. This when it got this, I was like, can I go for a short? My stop loss will be above this candle high because we're going down. We will be looking for this low, and I'm looking for this low as well. Let's see if it has a potential to give me this, at least this low. I have to be careful because today is not pretty much idle. It did not seems to me that it is idle trading day, a choppy day. You can take this trade, but it is not a real trade up for me. So yeah, the low has been knocked off. I want to see continuation to 10,500. If we could see these candles, it has market has shown no intent to go above any of the previous 1 minute time frame candle high. So this is what I wanted to see. This is nice. Not really confident to take this trade, but two played out, which is I was at this point. I was anticipating like it to give me another low high, then go to the upper side, create high close to the previous major highs. Then I would have been confident to take a trade. It just went up and then went down. So the value very high as well. So 11200 is it is possible. Just because I have been doing the things irrationally for from late in the night to till morning. Just I went to bed early. I don't know. Hardly I could be able to sleep. Get to sleep around about 2 o'clock to 3 a.m. And then just wake up late, going to the gym late, coming back from gym late, went for a quick nap late, waking up late, being in front of the chest late, and mentally I'm lost. Actually, I feel like I'm lost, like not focused. So yeah, you have to be. This is not a good trade, but you can say this is not a bad trade as well. If as long as we this is a choppy session, you get this trade. Why will you would you not take this trade? You would take this trade, but you would be risking a penny on this one for just this low. This is not a very good $1,000 mode trade. That's 200. Not 200, man. $400 trade, man. For example, if you go for a short in here when this kind of close, 102, 117, all the way to this low, 800 and $300 move. While you will be risking what? Short position, uh, candle in here, stop loss is there, TP is there, 2.4 hour trade. Not a bad trade. And when this candle closes, you should test stop loss above. Even it, as long as it is going down, you're shifting a stop loss above the previous highs. And then this one you close. Quick scalp. Let's see if it has the potential to continue to be bearish. 101,500 I'm looking for. The way it is going down, I'm anticipating these lows should have to be knocked out. Maybe on not on this 11 minutes. We have 10:48. Next 4 hour time frame. If this low is knocked off, we'll be going to this weekly fill gap high. And if we could lower this range, this is not the bottom. So far, market is going down. Do you feel like you missed any trade in here? You could have jumped into trade in here for these lows only. Maybe holding for these two levels. Because at this point it is difficult when it just went up, and when it invert this fairly gap, then you can anticipate high low tap into 30-minute after gap. And then this one as well, you don't know if it has inverted respected this for so far, which is good. Coming back down, it has showing no intent to go above any of the previous 1 minute FM candle high. Already shown rejection, already inverted this 1 minute after gap. Could disrupt all of those lows. But yeah, this is not an easy session, by the way. This is a choppy session. Go to 15-minute time frame, you'll see. 9:30. This was this candle. 9 o'clock. 9:30. 15-minute time frame. Yes, it is going down, but it is difficult to. You can look for a scalp. This was a scalp trade. This was a scalp trade. This point as well. When it created high low this range, or just after opening on 9:47, high low and inversion of this 1 minute hourly gap. Just tap into this candle. You go for a short. This previous low, maybe the low of this, you're out. Aggressive short. Inverted this 1 minute hourly gap. Go for a short in here. Two quick scalps. Uh, yeah. We don't need this for now. I'm looking for if it has a potential to continue to be bearish too. This low and this weekly fairly gap high. But maybe it could take its time because it's 10 for 51 right now. So this is another high. These are another high lows. We have 7 minutes left for the 4 hour time frame close. 1 hour. Maybe it has to not to go below these lows. Maybe it has to create another low high above those lows. I wanted to highlight these lows. The closest possible. Yeah, before that I wanted to highlight this one, but now I wanted to highlight this one. I will tell you why. Look at the bounce. We have to make sure that this is the after this low, the closest possible level of low. Like for example, if I have to buy, for example, I'm buying it here, I will be putting my stop loss below this low. So that's why I keep this low. Would highlight this low now. So and there's one more thing I am just seeing watching right now. Maybe it has to not to go below this low, these lows. It has to create another lower high. And the if this is the thing, it could be a good opportunity to trade. We have to wait for the 5 minute time frame of after 5 minutes because this we have 4 hour time frame close is about to happen. Oh my god, 4 hour time frame is this one open up going down. We have 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. If it closes like this, I have to anticipate the previous low a bottom for bullish case scenario. If it closes with a wick, a big wick, which will be good. Don't need to push the buttons. I'm just anticipating a possibility right now that may play it out. May possible it could play it out. Play it out. It is not easy, by the way, because we are going down. Maybe it has to disrupt all of those lows. These lows and this area it has to come down. So, which is not easy to do that. To uh, because we are still trading below the previous high, so we are and already bearish. So, don't need to be 5 minute time frame. We have nothing. 3 minute time frame. I'm just watching and observing and not doing anything right now, guys. Just trying to understand certain levels. We have to keep this in one thing in our mind as well. At that morning session is more of like finish. Half past 11 to half past 11 market really do not do nothing. And it start to have a volatility around half past 11 to 12. And to half past 12 is the ideal afternoon session time when you will see a real volatility. And 12:50 to 1:10 is like at the time a peak time for the for a trade if you could take. I'm just watching and observing the charts, guys. Not doing anything, not pushing the buttons, not. We have 4 out from close, which is done. You cannot deny there could be another anticipation on for bullish case scenario. Maybe it has to not to go below this low. If this is our bottom, we are already anticipating market should not have to go below this low. If it has to not to go below this low, this is the low as well. It should not have to go below this low. This 4 hour time frame, I wanted to see a close bullish, and then after that continuation all the way to the first. And I have to keep in mind there's one more thing which is very important. This is already a downside price action. Hello, hello, hello. As long as we're trading below this high, below these highs, as long as we are trading below these highs, we are bearish on charts. And at any point, market could be coming down, disrupting all of those previous lows and this low and this area as well, which is also possible. My PC is testing me a real because this thing I done after and two played out after some. It's because of the mouse, man. This mouse, I did not have a battery on. Look for the battery at home, but I didn't find. I have to buy. This battery would be terrible at me. Would be. Let's see how it is now. Same. Oh my god, this is again. Which is not showing anything in here. Leave it. So yeah. So let's see. We go to bigger picture time frame. Yeah, 1 hour time frame. Yeah, if it has to disrupt these lows, and this is a 50% of the range as well. I wanted to see this is a major high. If this is a major high, what happened to this? If this is the major highs, these are the major highs, like, and after that we have this is the high. I wanted to see market not to go above this high as well. 50% of the range from here continue to be bearish if it's possible. And this we high is already we have tapped inside. Still, it is possible it could go all the way toward upper side to this 30-minute time frame gap, then go down. But we cannot deny this is a 4 hour time frame gap we're trading inside. Maybe this could be our low. Maybe market just go above at this range. Maybe show rejection at this range, coming back down, hold the area, 50% of the range, then be bullish. Possible. Maybe it is just going all the way to upper side from here. This is also this may not happen because I don't see any volatility on a market till now. And in that second, this is this second possibility. First possibility is this one. Third possibility for the bearish case scenario, we are already going down. I already has created high low. Now needs to go above this high. Already trading at the 50% of this low or low of the 50% of the 4 hour time frame. We have to disrupt all of these lows from here going down, which is possible. Or maybe from this range go to the upper side, create another high low, then go down as well. Oh, sorry. Then go down as well. This is also possible. We have like four possibility. Continue to be aggressively bullish, which is unlikely to me. This one. Continue to be aggressively bearish, possible. If it has to be continue to be aggressively bearish. Okay, just focus on I just wanted to focus on one possibility, which is continue to be aggressively bearish. If it has to be continue to be aggressively bearish, it should not have to go above this side. This is a 50% of the 4 hour time gap. I wanted to see possible. I wanted to see it should not have to go above this high. which is this high as well. And on a 5 minute time frame, we have already tapped inside this 5 minute time frame gap as well. We have not even shown any intent to go the 50% of the range as well. And on 15 minute time frame, we have nothing really. So on a 15 minute time frame, we have 3 minutes left for the close, I think. So it's a yeah. So if it closes like this, I will be anticipating the previous 15 minute time frame candle high is my top, which is this one. And from here, it should have to be bearish to disrupt this low. Continue to be bearish from here to disrupt all of this. Let's see. So this is if market has to be aggressively bearish. Just wanted to focus on if yeah, that's how we complicate the things, considering so many possibilities and mixing it up. So we anticipated four possibilities right now, and continue to be aggressively bullish. I don't think so. That may not play out. For bearish case scenario, continue to be aggressively bearish. That could play it out. In that case scenario, our market should not have to go above this candle high, which is this one. And I'm looking to go for a short for all of those lows and this blue line as well. Let's see if it has the potential to give me. So if you watch out these 1 minute FM candle, market has not gone any above the previous 1 minute FM candle high. If you watch out, so this is what I wanted to see right now. Not to go above the any previous 1 minute FM candle high. Not trading this. Possible we're bearish. Possible played out. Not trading this. Just watching and observing. So we anticipate four possibilities, but I am right now. I am just looking for one possibility, not to complicate the things. That's why. If I mix up everything in here, continue to be aggressively bullish, maybe it has to go to the upside this way, that thing. It will be so much complication. Well, I have to just anticipate a one possibility, and I wanted to watch. First of all, you anticipate, watch, observe, and then look for it. So would you anticipate? This is my top. Do you anticipate market should not have to go above any of the previous 1 minute time candle high, which is all of those, and be bearish from here. Now we're watching and observing. If we are anticipating that market should not have to go above any of the previous 1 minute time frame candle high, this is the previous 1 minute time frame candle high. If you're really sure, really obvious, you can go for a short in here. But I'm not really confident to go for a short in here, putting my stop loss above this high. Possible, could go down, but I'm just watching and observing. If I can be able to get just one scalp trade for today, 400 and 500 dollar move trade, I'll be done, because this is did not seems to me a pretty much idle trading day. The idle trading day was of Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday was idle trading day. Yesterday, Wednesday, choppy session. Today till now, choppy session. Tomorrow as well, we can anticipate a choppy session again. Tomorrow's Friday. Still, if you could see right now in here, it has shown no intent to go above any of the previous 1 minute time frame candle high. Let's see how this candle close. It has gone above this high, but which is fine. We have to know this is a low of the 4 hour time filling gap as well. So you have to give yourself a little bit of margin to. So if it close bearish, I'm anticipating all of those lows this area as well. So look at this. Definitely, if you go for short, your stop loss should be above this high now. This 1 minute time frame candle high. You have to keep it tight because the reason is the choppy session. And you should not trust this market for too long. And I have not seen a bigger picture time frame. Yeah, we could be going down in there. Look at this 4 hour time frame. We are going down. The way it seems to me. 1 hour time frame as well. 30-minute time frame as well. 15-minute time frame as well. We're going down. 10:48. If we could see that this session, just go for scalp shots. Could see in here. This was a scalp shot. This could have been a scalp shot. This could have been a scalp shot. But you have to be careful. So look at this. These low has been knocked off. Yeah. So you're gonna for sure. You have to look to take profit. Shifting your stop loss. Now your stop loss should be above this. I'm looking for this low to be knocked off. Can I go for a short? Just because everything is aligning that it wants to go toward to disrupt these lows right now. So yeah, but be careful. It's 11:22 right now. So this is the thing. That's how it reflects. I can see that. I can see that. I wasted whole day, whole the way I woke up, the way I went to the gym, the way I come back home. Everything was late, and I can see myself. It is so difficult for me to remain focused on charts right now. My mind is it is distracted, already distracted, and I'm feeling. I'm not feeling any at all confident to take any kind of trade. And you have to be in a zone. You have to be in a zone to look for trade. Open your mind, active, focused. Think about this and that, this and that, this and that, this and that. You have to be quiet, but your mind should have to be working like crazy. And my mind is working on somewhere else right now. And I can reflect. You can see that. I can see the reflection because I was late from everything. Everything I've done today. Everything I've done today. I was late. And I can see myself. I'm not too focused on my goals as well. Waking up, going to the gym, come back home, just watching the charts, 4 hours, 6 hour. It's not going to make you big, man. I'm telling you. And you have a lot of millions of things you have to do apart from trading, and then you say, "Oh, I have done enough trading for 6 hour, 3 hour. I'm tired. I want to sleep." This is not how it is going to work like that. You have to know. You have to know that after trading, you have to do millions of things, and you have to chase them every single day, even though for 30 minutes. Pay full attention. You cannot say that, oh, I was trading in front, I've been already into the screen for 6 hours, I'm tired, I want to sleep. If you could, yeah, this is the most important thing. That this is what I was thinking about yesterday. There's big difference between doing the things and actually doing the things and just doing the things. Yesterday as well, I was just doing the things. I did not feel like till now. There's not at all a single day I remember that I was like really into one thing, more of like trading, or really into everything which I want to do. No, there was not at all a single day. I was just I'm just doing the things. And just doing the things will never make you what you want to achieve. Telling you. I cannot afford to lose a whole day just because market was choppy, just because I was not focused on charts. I did not want that. This is the 5 minute hourly gap. Let's see if it respect that. So I'm bearish. I'm looking for these lows to be knocked off. Yeah, for now, because market is aggressively going down, so that's why. And in that case, we was just discussing before, market should not have to go below, above any individual 1 minute time frame candle high, but it has went above. So now this is this 5 minute time frame gap. We're still bearish, still going down. Still, this is my top on charts. I'm anticipating if it has the potential to give me a higher low at this range, I'll be looking to go for a short for this low, this area, and 101 200 if it could give me that. On bigger picture time frame, it seems to me it wants to go toward downside from here if it is not aggressively bearish. So if it has to go down from here, sorry, what is it? We have 11:28. It's tell more of time is still there, man. Can make it. 4 hour time frame, we can disrupt this low. We cannot, but it is also possible the way this is disrupt this low. Maybe we have to not to go below this low as well, which is also possible. But we cannot be bullish at this range because we're still going down. Now this, let's see how this 15 minute close. I want to see 5 minute time frame. So this is the 5 minute time for the gap here. It will be great if it will be great if market keep this 5 minute time for the gap open. Looking to go for a short for this low, and we will maybe 101 200 or 101k. Yeah, 101k. Which if we have these lows, or maybe this weekly we will get 10 800 as well. They have 15 minute time frame close as well. This is my top. If I'm looking to go for short, this is my top already. I wanted to see if market give me a higher low at this range, because this is going down. This is going down, like from here going down. Just went right opposite. Disturb this high, create another low, high low. So yeah, could be aggressively bearish from here. We have already tapped into this 5 minute time fairly gap. We don't need to. Cannot deny this. One 127. It's 11:31. Uh, I cannot go for a short right now. Because it has already tapped into this 5 minute FL gap, already bearish, and my stop loss could be above this green candle high. So this low, this area, and the 101k from here. I'm anticipating a short position in here above this high, my stop loss. Now it should be above this high now. So you have to keep this value gap open. It will be great, and we are looking for at least this low. It will be 1.5 trade, and it could go to 101k as well, 101 200 somewhere in here as well. This low should have to be knocked off now. And I wanted to keep this low in here for now. These are the lows I'm looking for right now. If it has a potential to give me that. Yeah, if it get the bounce from here, and if it keep this fail gap open and give me a high low in 1 minute after, I will be confident to take this trade. But I have to be careful. At crucial levels we are, which is still possible. And yeah, I wanted to, yeah, and if it is not going down, like this is another thing I'm focusing on. Maybe it has to keep those lows. Maybe it has to keep those. This is what I usually look from charts. We're trading very close to the previous highs of major lows, not going down or not going up. This is the previous major low 4 hour down frame. Right, trading very close to this low, not going down, which is already a sign that it wants to. We cannot deny it could be bullish as well from here. In that case, you have to anticipate a bottom and look for lower high. But so far, it has not given me a bottom. It is disrupting all of those bottoms. Look at this, it is going down. It should have to now disturb these lows now. Very should have to. Look at this, the way it has kept this little gap open. This one we anticipate a short. I don't take this short. I have not taken any trade till now. Just watching out the way. Give me these lows. Give me this low on this area 100, 100 and 800. 100 and 800, yeah. Which is, it is possible we could give us these lows as well. If I can be able to get this, just these lows in here, it will be fine as well for scalp. I was just anticipating if it could give me high low. I wouldn't confident to get into trade in here. You cannot deny we are already bearish, already going down. This is already our top 5 minute down. Just tab into this is already a sign that it wants to go to our downside. On 15-minute time frame as well. Close out like this, already a top, already going down. So these are two lows very close to each other, but I have to be careful because that some these major lows and low highs I look to reverse. I look to anticipate a reversal. To anticipating a knocking off all of those lows, which is difficult, not easy. Look at this going down. See, which is good. So yeah, that's how really two played out. This was not a bad trade. Good, I should have to close your position from 600 or approximately to 150. This is not a bad trade. And look at this. When it cut this fill gap, I was like, should have to keep this fill gap open. When it was trading at this range as well, I was like, must can I go for a short? I did not take this trade. I did not feel really confident to get to do this trade. But look at this, it is going down. And I was just anticipating if this low is knocked off, I'll be looking for further continuation to this weekly fill gap. And it seems to me it is going down there as well too. So yeah. At this point, we have to be content with this side. We may get the bounce from this range because it's a quite big fill gap on 15-minute time frame. And while it is trading at this range, and we have this is the previous low, I'm not really confident on this low. We could still be bearish on a bigger picture time frame for these lows and maybe this monthly fair gap as well. Cannot deny this. This session was more of like a short session for scalps. This could have been a very good trade, man. Already anticipating the top in here. Was just looking for this kind of a section at this range. Just this kind of a section I was looking for. This kind of a section. If it could give me a top, and I will carry a trend line lower high. Stop loss will be above this previous top, and then we will be looking for a low levels to go for a short. But he just tapped into this. When he tapped into this, I was like, can I go for a short? So just tap into this already a sign that it wants to go to one. And look at this failure gap. I was like, shit, I have to keep this failure gap open. Could have been went for a short in here as well too. For these lows in this area. Putting my stop loss above this 1 minute time frame failure gap high. Because we're looking for it, should have to keep it open. 650, we stop loss should be 7 something. Could have risked that for these lows and this low as well. Could have been a risk to that. And look at the reflection, man. You can see. And look at this, it is going down. Cannot deny we could disrupt these lows to 98 and 900, 98 800. That's gonna be a bigger time frame. Because we are bearish. 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 That's why. Where is these lows? We have a 90. Do you think these lows could be knocked off? Don't know. Let's see. Because we're going down, so oh, we don't need this one in here. We need this one in here. This piece is a little slow. 98 888. It's a quite big target. You cannot chase that, but you can chase if not this low, you can chase the previous low because we are going down. Just a small piece of a part, you can chase that because we're going down. That's why 5 minute I will gap this one 947. We have 11:46 now. We still have time. I have a lot of time. This way will gap 110.17. Just keep it on 1 minute time candles. This could have been a good shot. This is $1,000 move trade, by the way. I'm expecting market not to go over this high now. Be bearish. Could be going down in there. This is oh, difficult. Yeah, I'm not really confident on these two lows. It's 11:52. Difficult to put a buy position in here because they're very. This is this previous low as well. Now in 15-minute time frame, we have 7 minutes left for the 15 minute. We will have this hourly close is about to happen as well. 6 minutes left. So we have two possibilities right now because we have seen downside price section. Market could continue to be bearish for these lows, major lows, and this monthly low, or this weekly fair value gap high. We could get the bounce as well from here. If we close like this on 30-minute time frame, we could get the bounce. We cannot deny. On 30-minute time frame as well. Because this it is getting good bounce. 15-minute time frame as well. Cannot deny. This is this 5-minute time frame gap. Let's see if it could show rejection from this range and then be bearish from here. We don't need this. We don't need this for now. So far till now, I have not taken any trade, even in the demo as well, because I do not feel like I'm confident on any kind of trade. Just because I can see the reflection, man. I can already see the reflection. What I have done from late night yesterday till now, going for a bed. I went for a bed early on time, like at 10 o'clock, and I don't know how I didn't get the sleep. 2 o'clock, I hardly can be able to get the sleep. 2 o'clock, I went for sleep. Woke up, go to the gym late. 7 o'clock I went to the gym. I was supposed to be there before 6. So same about a 1 hour. I was late on live stream. Coming back from gym late. Went for a quick nap late. Wake up again late. Then went downstairs to eat something, make some food late. And I was not planned for everything. There was no planning at all for me from my side on everything I was doing for a whole day. Coming back from gym, going to the gym. There was no planning at gym as well. I was spending too much time. So this is the 15-minute time fill gap now. It's 12 o'clock. And look at this hourly close as well. We cannot deny for bullish case scenario, the market has respected this weekly fair value gap high, and considering the way it has closed, and on 4 hour time frame as well, 30-minute time frame as well. So we have to, we still have a possibility it could be bearish, considering we have, I want to see this one. Those previous lows, I'm not really confident on. Oh, sorry, what is this? Man, this is happening in there. So this is this previous 15-minute time frame fair value gap. So this is this 15-minute time frame. I'm anticipating it will be great if market, well, because we're still going down. I'm not really confident on the previous lows. If market keep this value gap open and tends to be bearish, to bearish disrupt all of those, I will be not looking for all of these lows or 98, 8, and no, possible it could go there, but I will be content with just these lows, or maybe I'll draw a fib from the low to the high, maybe this area, if it could give me. But I have to make sure, I wanted to see, because we're going down, I wanted to see this. It will be great if market keep this fair gap open. Where's VWAP? VWAP would have been way above. Trading VWAP is way above. We don't need VWAP now in here. Sometimes my market do respect VWAP. So in that case scenario, I wanted to see market not to go above this high. This is a 5-minute market has already tapped inside this 5-minute time frame fairly gap as well. This is a 5-minute time frame fairly gap high. It's a 1202. I'm anticipating market not to go above this high. Give me a higher low. Do you think this is a high low? This is the high low. Can I go for short? My target is defined. I'm looking to go for a short. Mm, look at this 30-minute time frame. 1 hour time frame. A 30-minute and 1 hour time frame is more of like giving me a scary look. Market may not go below these lows. Just anticipating this is a high low. I'm already anticipating market should not have to go above this high. This is a 5-minute time fairly gap high as well. Low as well. Um, can I go for a short? Or it is also possible that market could have possible that it has to go above this 15-minute time fairly gap, then go down. I'm anticipating if it is aggressively bearish. I wouldn't, that's why I'm anticipating if it is aggressively bearish. That's why I'm anticipating it should have to keep this value gap open. But it don't needs to be aggressively bearish. If it is aggressively bearish, this side should not have to go above. And I think this is invalid now. This is already our top, and after that I have this high. But if it is also possible, it is also possible. We cannot deny that it could just go there, then create low high, then we will draw a resistance trend line, and then be bearish as well. But it is, we have to be careful right now in this situation. The reason is this is a weekly fair value gap high. We have already respected this level, already get the bounce. Maybe it has to not to go below this lows. It has to just tap into this and then be bullish. We have to be careful about that as well. For that as well, it needs to go down to all of those lows. So because we're bearish, that's why I'm leaning bearish, looking for a short position, but have to be careful. I don't want to. This was a very good shot. I will discuss that later, but I want to be on just focusing right now. In the present, in the present, be in the reality right now in front of me. 12:06. We have to be careful because the element of time we have there as well too. I'm leaning bearish because overall we are bearish, and we have this is the major low, relative equal low. I've disturbed all of those lows possible. We could be knocking them. Sorry. Paying close attention to this. Uh, 5 minute time frame if it close bearish. I'm not really confident to put my stop loss above this. Let's see how this candle close. If you watch out these candles, this is lower high, lower high. If it could close a 5 minute time frame candle below this, respecting this value gap, it will be great. And yeah, I will be already anticipating market should have to keep 5 minute and 15 minute value gap open. We have 3 minutes left. Look at this high. Look at this high. High is at 101 100 exact roundabout digits. Can I go for a shot? This is my initial anticipation. So this is the failure gap. It should have to keep this failure gap open, or just tap into this. My stop loss will be below this. Initial stop loss is there. This is a demo trade. It did not seem to me this is a very good trade. Reason is these are low highs. Market could take its time because it's 12 or 9. Share to close my position. This did not play out. This is we are going. So look at this tab into this weekly fail gap. On this chart is not it. This chart is tab into this weekly fail gap high. Can I look to buy this range because this could be our local bottom? Cannot deny this could be our bottom. Cannot deny this could be our bottom. We cannot deny this could be our bottom as well. Cannot deny this. Cannot deny this could be our bottom as well. Do you think market could do V-shape recovery all the way to the upside from here? There's one more thing we can. I'm understanding. Could do V-shape recovery all the way to the upside or not? I do not want to trade that. If it has to, we should do V-shape recovery all the way to the upside. This is our bottom. This is our low. Should not have never have to go above this high. And you should have to invert this oil gap and tends to be. Look at this. Look at the rejection. So for bullish case scenario, you should not have to go above this high. Bearish case scenario, you should not have to go. Oh, bullish case scenario, you should not have to go below these lows. Bearish case scenario, you should not have to go above this high. And this is already. This is also 5 minute time. Let's see how this 5 minute time frame candle closed. And 15 minute time frame as well about to close. I have to wait for this 2 minutes. And I'm anticipating this now. Now I am anticipating this. Now I am anticipating this. Keeping this 1 minute time frame fairly gap in there. 5 minute time frame fairly gap in there. Just waiting for the close. It's 12:14 right now. Look at this. If this is my top, this is look at this inversion of this 5 minute time fairly gap and creating fairly gap as well. I wanted to see it should have to invert this fairly gap as well and be bearish. Could just have hold and then go up again, then go down as well. It will be great if the market just tend to be bearish from here. We have to wait for this close, so make sure to be confident on this one. We have 15 seconds left. And if it closed like this, we could be going down all the way in here. But I have to be careful. Pushing not to push the buttons less. So we have this 15-minute time frame close as well. We're already bearish, so we have tapped into this 15-minute time frame gap. I am anticipating this is my top on charts right now. Could be aggressively bearish, could go up a little bit and then be bearish as well. We have this 5-minute time frame candle close as well. Leaning bearish, looking to go for a short. For all of those lows, I'm really not confident on, and then I want to see inversion of this 1 minute time value gap be bearish. Could be going down right now, or could just wick in at this range. Could go just go toward upper side in here and go down as well. Yeah, do not needs to, by the way. Can I go for a short? I am going for a short. I'm going for a short. So yeah, which is difficult. I do not want to risk a real money to this because my stop loss is not defined yet. Yes, I do anticipate this is matter, but I cannot go for a real trade right now because it is not completely defined yet. And I cannot risk that high for this is too much for me. So on demo, this is bad trade by the way. It's not a good trade. I have pushed quite early. We have 13 minutes left. But it is confusing on 1 hour time frame and 30-minute time frame that market may not be bearish from here. That's why we have to be careful. My stop loss is not defined yet. 5 minutes. I'm anticipating this is my top. This is already my top, but I cannot to push the buttons right now, putting my stop loss all the way above now. I have to be careful with my risk management, and then I do not want to. Let's see how this candle close, and then I'll be putting my stop loss above this candle. Oh, I can wait for 12:30 as well, which is also the thing because this is the ideal. This could be the time for the ideal time for the. Oh, this is bad. This could be the time for the afternoon session. Ideal time for the afternoon session. It seems to me it wants to go to a downside. Be careful. But I have to define my risk now. Let's see how this gonna close. Can always get a trade at this range, and but you have to be make sure. But you have to have defined risk management. So far, risk management is not defined. I cannot go for a short in here, but my stop loss all the way above, which is too risky. Which is what I've done on demo, which is a bad trade. But look at these candles. The high of this candle is 1133.7. The high of this candle is 137.5. Can I go for a short putting my stop loss above this high? I should have to wait for this 12:30. Just anticipating if this a short position stop loss should be above just above this high. Follow those lows. Can I go for sure? I'm not really confident to put my stop loss above this high. It is respecting this fairly gap. It would have already gone down it if this would have been aggressively bearish like this point. I mean, it wants to create a high low, then go down, or maybe it wants to be bullish from here. So be careful. So we have anticipated a short position in this high. My stop loss, but I'm not really confident on this high. It has gone below. This candle, can I go for a short? Can go for a short on this candle. Just risking this. Oh, you want to wait. Now your stop loss should be above this high now. Even though at this high now. That's how it is. Actually, I wanted to close this position. I'll tell you why. This is high low. This is a fairly gap. Look at this. I'm anticipating market should not have to go above this high now, which is this one. We have 2 minutes left. Oh, should have to wait for 12:30. Look at this high low. Can I just buy? Follow those highs and follow those highs. You can buy. Click to buy, by the way. I wanted to buy, man. I wanted to buy. My stop loss is below this low. I wanted to buy. Um, can I just 108.72.9. This is not a bad good trade. Fuck you, risking to fucking banjo. Surplus is there. Can I close this at even? Okay, let this trade run, man. Let this trade run. Keeping it at my surplus is there. I'm looking for this side, maybe just 50% of this range. That's it. Not too big. It should have to give me these lows. Yeah. My stop loss is now 9 or 9.2. 909.2. 2.71. This is a bad risk management trade. Looking for just this high and this 50% of the range. That's it. keeping it tight. Could knock all of those highs, by the way. It's 12:25 right now still. We cannot deny this could be a reversal. Should have just knocked this high now. And this area will be looking for 101,500. Give me $1,000. Is invalid. Sorry guys, I'm not saying anything. We have taken this trade. Do play it out. So when it created this lower high, we went for a buy, and on my real account, I closed my position in here. Yeah, I don't know, man, why I closed this position. I was a little bit scared when this happened. Just there was two things in my mind. I should have to put at a break even and let the trade run, or should I have to close right now. Saw the element of money and then close, which is bad. I could have closed easily above this has this range. Could have been a little bit of making more money, but I still find we can make money always. Do you know that? So this is how it is. So I'm anticipating right now just on a big picture time frame, 1 hour time frame. This is my bottom. If this is my bottom, this is the low. 30-minute time frame. This is my low on charts, and which is at low is at 106.23.9. And which is these two lows as well. So I'm anticipating market should not have to go below these lows. At any point, market come down, give me a lower high. I will be looking to buy for the previous highs. Considering this is my bottom. So these are the lower highs. My bottom. Any lower high above this low, I will be looking to buy for the previous hours. So lower high, I want to see that. But if market come down at this range, I will create this like the way I have created in here. I will be looking to buy for the previous highs, maybe those highs as well. At least for the previous highs, maybe possible further as well. It did not seem to me because it is wants to go to one. It should have to go down. It should have already gone down. This is 15-minute time full gap, so 30-minute time frame is already telling me this is my bottom. This is my bottom as well. Cannot deny. Could be your bottom. It's not. I'm saying that if this is bottom, these are the lows. This is the low. Should not have to go below. So any point, anytime market come down, trade close to this low. Do not fail to go down below this low. I will be looking to buy to disrupt the previous highs, to chase previous highs. 5-minute time fill gap, very small fill gap. Yeah, this could have been a good trade, by the way. We just have to close early. And there's one more thing I would just want to do on Twitter. We will be doing research about DeFi things.
profit. I saw that my profit is concentrated in a small number of really good sessions. So when I'm wrong, I either go break even for the day or I lose a small amount of money. But when I'm right big time. Follow for more value. I got ranked.
Look at this. Sorry guys, I have to finish this live stream now. It's been quite long. That already 3 hours. hmm It's been a long live stream. So we took a one trade in here. It was a positive trade. We closed in here. This was a trade. We got hit as well today. Then one another trade we was a close early. It was bearish trade. We took then close. I was like, I want to close this trade. I would look for a short in here. I was just closed. And we went for a buy in here. We closed for the previous size. This is $1,000. So overall positive day. On my real account as well, we have taken just this trade. I closed early at this range. I could have held for this high. I was just scared, man. I should have to hold this trade, putting in a break even, just let the trade run for the at least these highs. But look at this, it is going up. But that's how it is. It is. I really have to. There's a lot of things that really have to focus right now. For now, maybe I'm just getting profitable. I'm just taking small trades. I'm just exiting the trades very early. Um, I have to learn the fact that you have to let your setup do what it has to do, and you have to let your trades run. Yeah, I do let the trade run when I'm really confident on, but we have to let the trade run for your TP as well. Just close my position. When I saw this is going up in your direction, just close. This thing will it is difficult to you. It will be difficult for you to scale like that. You have to learn um, and that watching and observing the price action, putting a stop loss at break even, and letting the just have to have a guts to letting the trade run to your direction or maybe to stop you out, but just watching and observing, being in a trade and watching and observing. This is not. I'm really not confident. Maybe I'm new, just starting getting profitable. Just looking for small trades, as exiting as quickly as possible, which is fine. But for me, for future reference, I really have to focus on getting the shit done. Yeah, getting this to finish this live stream, guys. To go downstairs, maybe you have to do something for my dad, and then we'll come back again. This is the 12:50. This is a peak time, by the way. Going on. I was just looking for this at this point. If it could give me a wick at this range, that looking, I would have been looking to buy again. Would have been confident, but it just got these candles and then went rolled up aside. And if you don't want to chase these target, you can chase this. Just fib draw from the high to the low. Like if this is your bottom, you can just target this maybe this 1019 10 10, yeah, this range. This was a good scalp today. More of like $1,000 trade, yeah, $1,000 trade. That's how it is. It is, yeah. This is the part of the game. They will be hardly to 1 or 2 days in a week. Then you will feel like, oh, this is well, this is the how we have traded well. But considering most of the time, it will be like, you miss the scalp, you close early, you shift your stop loss quite aggressively, then market went up, it will happen. But as long as you're risking not too much, you are in a profit and you have an edge, and you are looking for your edge, you know what you're looking for, which is fine. So there are a couple of things I really have to focus on now, right now, and I really have to be strict and hard on myself on them. And then I will get you guys